Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Craft and Tell. Today I have a pretty cool project that I want to show you guys. It's something that I'm wearing partially right now. My Johnny Silverhand cosplay from the video game Cyberpunk 2077. And of course his iconic metal arm that I made from real metal. So let's take a closer look together. So for those who don't know, Johnny Silverhand is a central character in the Cyberpunk universe. I decided to cosplay him as soon as I saw the reveal trailer, but sadly, since the only reference material anyone had was those few seconds of him on screen, that means a lot of the details of my outfit have become inaccurate as more material has been released. I built this cosplay for the Cyberpunk cosplay contest in Gamescom 2019. As soon as I saw the reveal trailer, I thought to myself, it might be a good opportunity for me to work with aluminum on this, because there's a lot of shiny surfaces and curves that I can achieve with aluminum. So yeah, this is actually my first aluminum project too. I used a few different thicknesses for the sheet metal for the arm. As the arm is pretty much the centerpiece of the character, it made sense to make it as realistic and sleek as possible.
I really didn't want to have thick sausage fingers, so I used thin aluminum and fit it extremely tightly to give the illusion that it is the hand, not a bloated glove. Such a tight fit meant that I couldn't put it on all at once. At first I start with a liner. It has all the airbrushed foam pieces glued to it already. Then the glove. I start with attaching the tricep and the forearm pieces to the matching Velcro strips on the liner. As for the hand, there's a series of parts that I fitted as best as I could. Some of them are attached by friction and others are attached with Velcro. These ring-looking parts cover my finger joints without added bulk, giving that sleek Android look. And of course, let's not forget the manicure. It's pretty comfortable to wear, and it has a good range of motion, and it's fairly accurate too, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
The vest was also quite fun to make.
It's fairly simple and it splits on each side. I padded the blocks with EVA foam to make the gaps a bit more pronounced. Oh yeah, and I designed and 3D printed the buckles as well. I painted the back design through a vinyl stencil that I cut out. I used simple fabric paint with a brush and a sponge. And even though the back part also has those foam blocks stitched in, the design still looks pretty crisp. The only thing that I regret is not weathering it more, for accuracy, but that's on the to-do list.
The patches I designed myself after trying to figure out what exactly was on them.
To me, the top one looks like an upside-down bear, and the bottom one looks like a samurai drawing his sword, so I made a couple of drawings, as best as I could, and had them stitched by an embroidery service.
As for the wig, yeah, I kind of feel like it's a bit lacking, to be honest. It's one of the reasons I don't like wearing this cosplay as much.
This was my first attempt at cutting and styling a wig, and I'm not really too happy with how it turned out. I see what's wrong with it, but I still have not got the skills yet to fix it. But I think in a moodier lighting, with some editing and makeup, it's alright.
There are a few more things that make up this cosplay, but the last thing that I really want to mention are the sunglasses, as they're quite special. Johnny's aviators have a very particular shape and a very particular shade of red that's very hard to find. The way that I achieved the right color for the sunglasses was by buying burgundy wine-colored sunglasses off the shelf and then adding bright red tinting film on the other side, so when both colors add up, they produce a perfect shade of red. I don't know, I thought it was a clever solution since, the film is meant to be seen through, so you can still see through the glasses while you wouldn't be able to through paint. And since you're gluing the film on the back side, not the front side, you still get all those glassy, gorgeous reflections in the pictures, like real sunglasses. So, win-win. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Craft and Tell. Please subscribe to this channel for more crafty, chill videos like this. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or leave a like if you liked it. Much appreciated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.